Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having an Evil Within adventure. It has been, I think, like 253 days since I played this game. I think the last episode, I straight up turned the game off. Uninstalled it. I didn't uninstall it. But I cancelled my Game Pass. That I did do. Not because of Evil Within. I just decided I didn't want to be on Game Pass. That I wasn't playing the games often enough. So why did I come back to this? Well, one, I always intended to come back, right? Wasn't intending to suddenly stop. I just got annoyed with the game and then went, I've got loads of other games to be playing anyway. I don't want to be on the Game Pass. But I'm doing this thing, right? It's called Project 99. We're on day 25 of it. And what it is, see, we're playing the Evil Within, which you may have already noticed. Where is it? Pause. Yes. I'm compiling a list. I'm compiling a list of games. And how do I put a game on the list? Well, I have to stream that game on that day in earnest. So I'm not allowed to just turn it off 2 minutes later. And I can only add... It doesn't matter if I played the game before. You see, I played this game several times. It just matters that it's not been added to the list already. So first game there is Tales of Arise. This game here is yesterday's game. It was Final Fantasy X-2 HD. But yes, we're filling it up. We're getting to the point where I'm struggling to find games that I wasn't just about to start or had already been playing. There's a few left, but a couple of the ones were on the Game Pass, and I was like, fine, it's £7. I'll get 1 month Game Pass. I want to get past this boss. So yeah, I'm doing it for several reasons, but one, just for a bit of a lark, a bit of a challenge, you know. And we were getting. I didn't realise we'd hit the point so soon that I'd be like, "Ooh, this is a little bit of a struggle." Strange that. So, funnily enough, I've actually been playing Resident Evil recently, because I'm doing a new. Yeah, what's it called? Do I have the button? Do I have a thing here? I don't. And I can't click off screen right now because this game doesn't like me doing this. But on Mondays and Tuesdays I've been doing this thing I call the Fights and Frights playlist, where I'm going through all the years, and I'm starting Resident Evil, so we're playing the HD version of that finally. So it'll be a nice comparison. I've been playing as Jill. Anyway, you can also tell from here, I don't really tend to explain this, but I looked at the last episode and there was a single pip on that, which meant I started tracking how many times I reset, and that long pip at the end means I did it. This is like 6. This is the 6th iteration of this system, but this is the special one because it's the Project 99 version. Anyway, let's play a computer game, shall we? I think the other thing is sometimes I get a little bit stubborn and I play until like 2 in the morning, and I'm just crap at 2 in the morning. I don't know why I keep going. It is not 2 in the morning. I have myself cola, I have myself a cup of tea. It is 9 p.m. That's a pretty good time for me. I am leaning over here because I'm trying to get the computer to acknowledge that my controller exists. And one of the ways to do that is to plug it into the computer itself using wires, which is why I'm leaning off screen. Cool. We'll press the any key. There we go, we'll log in. I'll go through that door. Oh no, we're loading profile data. Oh yes, Bethesda. Of course, you're owned by the Xbox. I think the Xbox Showcase is playing now. I don't know why. I watched the Summerfest live because I was like, oh, I'll watch that for the news. Well, hang on, we can hide this. And I was like, oh, I'll watch the Xbox one later. And then I went on Game Pass. Okay, hopefully this takes me to the correct place. I don't remember how to play this game, so that's going to be fun. We are on chapter 7. No, I can't go through that door. Excuse me, don't mind me. Do I have a run button? I may have to shoot him. Oh, he's putting traps down.
Out of ammo.
Yeah, so I'm going to be doing awfully at first because I just straight up cannot remember how to play the game. But that's fine. Feel free to jump ahead if you're from the future, of course. Do we have sound? We do. Do I need to use this? Yeah, I don't actually remember what I'm supposed to do. I might just have to fight him for a bit. Because I know he's going to put traps down and stuff. Why did you put things in there? That must be really difficult to get leverage up like that. I don't think that's physically possible. Maybe I should have watched how I did it. Because this obviously wasn't the bit I was stuck on. Like, this bit's trivial. I just straight up don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Obviously it has something to do with that lever. I was surprised I couldn't actually hurt him, but... Why can't I use that? Ah! Oh, fuck. Okay, we have weapons. The worry is that if I... Oops. The worry is that I'll use up all my bullets. Right now, we're just trying to, like, remember how to play the game. This isn't the ideal situation to remember how to play the game, but it's not like I can load a previous game, because it will delete this. Pretty sure. But I'm assuming if you hit him enough, he will stop chasing you for a little bit. So let's work on that. Oh god. He catches up with you really easy, doesn't he? Okay, maybe we need more bullets. Oh, he can move while I'm doing this. I was in the menu, you bastard. Okay, is it worth me pausing the game and looking what I did? Because, like... Oh, hello, Craig. I was saying, I played this 255 days ago when I had Game Pass, and I stopped playing because this boss was really annoying. But now I just don't remember how to play the game. So I might have to Alt-Tab and investigate how I did that. Well, I'm presuming it's got something to do with that. Oh. Oh, he can just walk through them. He's quite fast as well. Oh. I tell you what, I'm going to look at the video, and we'll cut this out of the YouTube version, but I'm going to look. We're going to go back in time and see how the last episode went, because otherwise we're going to waste a lot of time trying to remember stuff. Give me 1 second to set that up. Doesn't like being alt-tabbed, this game. There we go. We'll put me on the other side. We're like an hour in. God, look at different days. There we go. These were pre-hat, John. What does he do? I love conceptually this monster. I hate having to redo this part of the game again and again and again. Okay, so there is a run button. We get out of that and we shoot lots of things. Oh, it's like a flashback sequence, isn't it? Might keep this in. Oh, the door automatically opens for reasons. Okay. I'm not sure that bodes well, but we'll keep going. I'm in. How do I load my game? What is the run button? That's an important question. Yes, sometimes running away is the best strategy. Man in morgue. Oh, there's no skip button. That's probably why I got so angry with this game. We're definitely going to need a run button. Let's go find what that is. LB. Okay, it's going to take us a while to remember how to play. It's fine. Oh, I really wish you could make all these before this. Is it worth loading the previous game, right? Loading that? Oh no, that's like fucking... Okay, maybe there. That, like... Okay, first of all, I don't want to lose the autosave, so let's load the autosave. We're going to have to hear Leslie one more time. Well, it's not definitely not going to be the last time we hear Leslie. We're going to save this game so there's an actual save. We're going to load the previous one to see how far back it is. Because it might just be this section again. So where is this? It's got a different symbol. Oh, hang on. We said we'd save first. Is there... Can we save? How have I been saving? Fuck it, let's see what that is. I don't want the autosave to be overwritten, I just want to check it out. Oh, fuck it. Let's see what happens. Okay. So what we want is, in the safety of this scene, we want to fully equip these bolts, right? Change bolt. And I can't remember which ones are good, which ones aren't. I feel like the explosive ones are good, but they cost me 3. Where that one cost me 4. What is that? Flash, harpoon, incendiary. 5. Fucking hell. I think we're gonna have to get used to making these on the fly, but having a couple just right at the start, it's probably gonna 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the max, and we have 4 left. We can make these flash bolts. I can't remember how good a flash bolt is. Which ones to change? Harpoon. What's a flash bolt? That needs 5, that needs 5, that... You see, I can make 2 of those. Clip, stock, max. I'm going to look up what the flash bolt does. One moment. Evil Within. Flash bolt. Blinds them, which I mean might be useful on him. I don't think it's great. So explosive, yes, I like explosive, obviously. Flash, extreme crowd control, harpoon. Freeze, shock. Fine, we'll just go for the harpoon one. Let's get back into the game. So we've got one in our clip already, so we've got 4, or I'm gonna have to change the bolt to the other one. That requires like quickly going into here. It's a little confusing. We don't want to use that just yet, so we want to make sure we're set to this, which is not reloaded right now, and we're gonna want to have our shotgun out, presumably. Oh yeah, you save by talking to the lady, don't you? You literally, that's why the save is here. We're really close to his back. This is claustrophobically close to him. Now the question is, how the fuck do I move on to the next place? Okay, obviously I do remember this area because it took me fucking ages as well. Do I do this? Cool. Alright, that's some good news. Are we just going to want to go straight to that then? And we can press X to switch. So we might want to start with explosive. Oh, we're not quite done yet. Oh. We're going to want all these. Oh. Oh, I know you. Oh, and I know that door. Right, so let's switch the correct weapon. I've noticed, how's my health doing? If we go here, we could probably do a little bit of health extra. So we could just... There we go. Then let's set it to the correct weapon. Is it the correct weapon? Set to explosives, I think. Clip stock max, yep, sure. Weird way of putting it. And it should auto save once we get round this corner.
Leslie, you're safe. Where's
Kid?
Kidman? Is she here too?
Kid.
Is she all right?
Is she all right? All right?
Stand back.
There's a hurricane coming through.
Get it open.
No, if I get it open, I'm gonna search the room first for any cool stuff, and then I'll get it open, kid. Leslie. You understand. Fine, now we want to set the autosave anyway, don't we? Let's make sure we're carrying the correct weapon. Here we are. Hopefully it's changed the autosave. Right, we probably don't want to use this because I just randomly got stuck on a wall. But that death will secure our autosave in the correct place. I'm sure of it. It's an LB to run. Let me skip this. Let me skip this one. Okay. Let me skip this one. Oh, the cog doesn't make that. We will want that. We're looking for this. I do see him. Run away. Switch to explosive. Oh, fuck. That's exactly where I want to go. Lovely. Then... he's going to come back as a surprise. Okay, this is coming back to me. But that starts a new round of him. Lovely. But, no, that's how he teleports. No, it doesn't stay dead. I feel like it's been well established at this point. Grab these. Don't know if it's a good idea to grab these. Run out of here. He's already back, isn't he? There is like a cog somewhere back there that we want. Nope, it's not been established. We need that yet. I'm just going to run around not knowing what to do for a while. Oh, is this the first room again? And I want our stamina to come back. Let's I can't make bolts because I don't have them. Let's hope we find some bullets. There's one, lovely. Okay. Is it that way? That looks like the right way. Cool. Oh, what a bastard! He's bashed that good un. What a prick! Let's go grab the thing we left over there. Yeah, I know about the valve. Did he explode? No, he didn't. Okay, let's... that should explode him. Cool. Hopefully that gives us enough time to... let's... oh, fuck! Fuck! God, he gets up so fucking fast. So we've got to put this on. Now I have no idea what I'm fucking doing, but we're doing quite well considering. Or we were. Oh, fuck. Guess we can go down there now. Is this it? Oh, fuck off, mate. I actually think this might be the furthest we've been. That doesn't mean the whole sequence is over. Checkpoint though, fucking hell. There we go. All we needed was just a little bit of a break. Maybe a year's break, but probably wouldn't have taken an entire year. I don't think we're safe. I feel like you'd already be dead at that point. Maybe not, but like, jeez.
Take this.
Do you know what would have been nice? If I could have pressed the button that did that.
Finally.
Yeah, I felt like that took like a literal year. Yeah, I must have been It was only an hour. I thought it was much longer, me being stuck on it. But like, I had to watch that fucking Leslie scene so many times. But yeah, turns out I was really close to actually doing it, apparently, because cool. Might have been longer than an hour. But like the fact that I didn't even have the wherewithal to just load a slightly previous save and make it so I didn't have to set up all the character stuff, because that clearly helped a lot. So is this game actually scary? I don't think it is. Like, it's gory, but it's like we have a ton of weapons, and I feel like even though that guy was scary, like I had to do that sequence so many times just to learn what to actually do, and it turns out it's not actually that. I must have been again quite tired, but oh, and you know what? We got some precious brain juice as well. We were lucky to grab both of those. But yeah, I was very confused by just the layout and everything and having to. But the fact that I remembered it so easily, I think it sort of speaks to that I was. It was more that I was tired and it was obnoxious. I still think it's kind of obnoxious. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that. I think, and Noah Gervais specifically talks about it, about this game. Every time you're forced to watch a cutscene again, it takes a little bit of the power away from the... So it becomes less of a horror sequence than a tedious game. And that sequence right there is a really good example of... The first time, I would have been like, oh god, get away from him! The 100th time, it's just like... Let me just fucking skip the cutscenes. Like, it becomes a game rather than me in the position. Why is the game giving me so much brain jelly? Should I be nervous? Because I will say, the way Resident Evil works with the saves... There we go. I was actually... really close to clearing chapter 7. We will save our game, of course. And we'll keep going. Very tempting to just turn the game off again and go, fuck you, I've done it. There. Did I just do that? I can't. I did. I've saved it. Go into the next chapter.